Alright, welcome back to episode 2 of the Unofficial Official-ish Marathon episode 2 for this week. And this specifically is dedicated to 21 Pilots. Yeah, that's right. If you didn't know, I am a part of the Clique. I've been there since 2009 when they really hit the music scene. I was still in sophomore year of college, and that's when I really started listening to them. I heard their album Vessel pretty much first, and then after Vessel I went ahead and I heard Blurry Face, and then after Blurry Face now their most recent album Trench. So I've been around 21 Pilots for a while. I've gone down the rabbit hole. I found their self-titled album. I found No Fun Intended, which not Josh Dunn, which Tyler did when he was in high school, and then Redrawn the Best, etc, etc. I've done the whole shebang. I'm like sounding really cocky right now, but pretty much I went to go ahead and see there's a lot of cars coming by. Pretty much, I'm on a side street. I didn't think there'd be so much traffic. So I saw them this past Wednesday at the United Center. It was my second time seeing them at the United Center. I just wanted to talk and reflect and open up the conversation and dialogue specifically on my channel to anybody else who might be a 21 Pilots fan watching this video. So I saw them at the United Center and the show was insane. I got a couple clips that I'll lay out pretty much right now. Clips are done. I went, it was me and Tay. We had a great time. Originally we had general admission tickets, but I had work, she had work. There was no way we were gonna make it in line. I got out at like 5:30 and we immediately took a lift there. By the time we got there it was already like 6:15 and the line was like from here like all the way over there. So I also had section 100 tickets that I went ahead and then bought. And then I saw the general admission. I was like, let's just make sure we have guaranteed seats so that we could go ahead and enjoy the show. Whatever, it happens. But they actually posted this picture on Twitter, and if you look really closely, you can still not see me or Tay because we're still very tiny and the picture gets very pixelated. But we're there in that little section. I'll circle it with a red dot. Bing, red dot. And this was just the 6th time I've seen them. I saw them at Lollapalooza. It was actually the first time, which was fun, but I had seen a lot of clips on YouTube of them in small venues, and I just knew that I wanted to see them in a small venue specifically. So they actually had an after show for Lollapalooza at the House of Blues that same Sunday, and my whole Lollapalooza schedule was pretty much centered around seeing 21 Pilots, not once, but twice. And I had a lot of friends who said, you wasted the whole Lollapalooza Sunday just to see 21 Pilots. And I was like, yeah I did. Because I wanted to see them. They are honestly currently my favorite band. I take no shame in that. I know there's some haters out there, but we all got our bands, we all got our artists, and we all love them for whatever reason we love them. I think we should just let people live their lives. They're not harming anyone. I don't think I'm harming anyone by being a fan of 21 Pilots. So, if you're a fan of, I don't know, insert artist here, congrats to you, and I hope that you find happiness and solitude in that fandom the way I do with 21 Pilots and the Clique. That's all I'm saying. Keep that same energy. So pretty much I saw them at the House of Blues. I saw them there on stage at Lollapalooza, and then the moment they got off stage and they left, I did the same exact thing. And I left and I went to the House of Blues and I waited in line for general admission until the showtime. And I actually I made like a Coca-Cola run. I don't know, there was like somebody in the group in line who wanted Coke. If you give me money and buy my Coca-Cola, I'll make a run to 7-Eleven and get Coca-Cola for everyone. So they paid for my Coca-Cola, they paid for everybody else's Coca-Cola. Not everyone in line, but like everybody was a part of their group. And I ran to 7-Eleven and I got all the Coca-Cola and I ran back and we all then drank Coca-Cola. It was a great time, which just goes to show the community, the good ones. There's some characters here and there. After that, I then saw them at the Aragon, which would be the last show that they actually played in a small venue, which is heartbreaking to think about because they're just so big now and it's so difficult to actually get a good spot. You have to be in line hours before general admission doors open to actually see them or be close to them, and like that kind of sucks. But at the same time, I think I gotta be happy because I think, you know, it's hustle, it's hard work, and it's grit that they all put in to go ahead and make sure that they did the best job they could do. And these sellout crowds in these big arenas, I can't say it's not deserved. That is pretty much the end of episode 2 of the official, unofficial-ish marathon weekend. I hope you enjoyed episode 2. And as always, I live in Chicago, the greatest city in the world. And I'll see you in episode 3 of the official, unofficial-ish vlog coming up right now.